with some improvements. It's like I don't know. I haven't decided what I want to do yet. Waiting for the final step.
Yeah, no, my firearm gives me double proficiency in smithing, so.
Great. Wow, that's what we were using.
Expertise.
Yeah, it'll be blacksmithing it, hoping Anna comes in.
I can't do the magic part, but I can help you with the actual building, crafting.
What does it say if your steel defender dies on your sheet?
You may do it at the end of the long rest.
Yeah.
With your spit tools.
Can it be Amos again?
Yeah, it's gonna be Amos. It's just not gonna be Amos.
Like no soul.
Just like I'm not really Aaron.
Yeah.
I'm Aaron.
It's like how, like, you know, in Fire Familiar specifically say, doesn't it specifically say something about how you're taking, or is it, I'm thinking that, no, I think I'm thinking of something from a D&D podcast, not actual D&D rules.
It's like buying a destroyed teddy bear and calling it the same name.
Yeah. Like how when your parent, like, is like, we found it!
That happened to me.
It's still the same
I
teddy
had
bear,
two
however.
Fisher Price dog bears. Both the same name. I eventually figured out they were two.
Or like, I had a cousin who refused to let it go through the wash, but brought it everywhere, so it really needed to get washed, her teddy bear, and so they bought two and, like, pretended that it was the same one and swapped them out quietly.
See, it's the same thing.
Ingenious parenthood.
No, because I knew
The light situation here.
There, it is hot in here.
I'm gonna assume that it's a no on the weapons.
You can use the weapons.
Otherwise it's
I will
really
say you probably have a better 2-hit if you kept using poison power and use your spell attack modifier to hit.
Specifically to hold a shield would be the ones that one.
It's pretty good.
But I wouldn't be able to ride it as my vehicle, correct?
Correct.
Do you have a phone charge?
I'll probably keep it.
There's
Plenty though.
better.
They switched to C now?
No.
iPhones? No.
Wait, what?
iPhones have different chargers than Androids, like Samsung.
Yeah. Do you need...
No,
I have one.
No, I was asking because I thought iPhone was going to go back to USB-C.
They're talking about it.
Yeah, I think weirdly enough, the new laptops do the same charging cord as my phone. Like, obviously they need a higher power one, but like the same connection.
Well, what's your phone? Is your phone C?
I don't remember all the names, but it's like, it's the same all the way around, but it's...
I don't know if it's scratches.
It's not one of them.
No,
It's
not
the
scratches.
other way around.
Stay away from that poor innocent cat.
I feel like Scratches looks like a stuffed animal.
Scratches is actually the big bad, and you guys are gonna wish that I had been able to throw him down
Why
the
has
hole.
Scratch has not tried to run away yet?
A little concerning.
I mean,
He's biding his time. He's learning all about us, looking for his opportune moment to strike.
Oh, my cat. My sister's...
Does anybody have speak with animals?
Nope.
I don't think so. Cause what?
Speak with animals?
I can understand them in my soul.
You do now? Oh, that's a barbarian thing,
beast.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's the bear totem. That's the totem barbarian.
So you can talk to Scratches? Tell him I want him
If
dead.
she wanted to.
I think he knows.
he may have picked up on that. I'm not going to go on a limb here and say he's been tipped off.
I don't need to speak to Scratches to know that he knows that you want him dead.
Scratches would say, you think? You don't fucking say.
I'm coming for him.
Alright, we're recording.
Leave the cat alone.
Have been for 5 minutes.
Oh.
So,
There you are.
some of you have decided to split and go find the Temple of Lathander.
Yes,
The rest of you have decided to go up top and speak to the Guild Pact. Team Lathander, roll me initiative, and then
Yeah!
Team Guild Pact, roll me
I
initiative.
think you're the head of the team.
Are we all rolling initiative, or
Yes.
is it just one person?
Just one.
Or just one?
Well, I have
Um,
advantage, so
Just one.
I'm,
Well, it
One
wouldn't
person
quite
per
be
team.
fair if I had 4 of you roll initiative versus what.
Oh, so you're rolling initiative for who goes...
Which group is
okay, here, let me
first?
do it, guys, because I have.
I'm confused. So one person on each team, or
So-
everybody on each
One
team?
person on each team.
so
Okay, I'll
you
do
roll,
this.
and then Trishy's in the other
Yeah,
team.
you can roll.
Okay. And you have advantage as well, eh? Right?
Yeah, I got mine though, anyways.
11 plus 2.
13.
versus
You have
Versus
+3 to
Knox.
Yeah, but I got a 6.
Oh, a 6 and a 5?
Yeah, 6 and a 5.
Oh, that's
7, 8,
unlucky.
9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no,
Team Lathander goes first.
Yeah.
you guys be jetting off towards precinct 2. Meanwhile, you guys make your way up these struts.
Yeah.
Various statues of wizardly looking folks, paladin looking folks, a great many. On your way up, there's an inner ring of statues. The newest one, right at the center, so sitting on a podium, looks exactly like the person who's kind of sitting before you. Kind of has a nice blanket with different various shapes and sizes and colored rocks, kind of all set throughout. Just kind of rearranging them and touching them and maybe speaking to them as you guys walk up to. Hi, it's a very nice to finally meet. Unexpected moment.
Did you set the Temple of Lathander?
This is the Temple of Thunder, yeah? Right?
You guys ordered the guild pact and you won, right?
No, we
No,
were
no,
gonna
no.
Other way,
That's us.
other way. We lost. We were the one with the guild pack. Me,
But we'll just
BJ.
switch it. Don't worry
Don't worry
about
about
it.
it. Just switch
Just
it.
keep
Yeah.
going.
Just keep going.
Hi there. Hello.
Sometimes I don't even know where I am.
It's, me either. We especially don't know where we are right now.
Hello.
Yes, we decided that a few of our fellow compatriots maybe needed some time before we brought them here. We figured maybe it was prudent of us to be of a clear mind.
They're not the best conveyors of information sometimes.
That's Tuesday.
I had adventured with a few people who could say the same.
Can you describe the person again that we're speaking to? Because I'm sorry, I thought this was at the Thunder.
I thought it was too.
No, this is amateur.
You didn't come with us.
Is this Ametrine?
I know, but the Ametrine people didn't pay attention because they thought it was Lathander, so
Oh,
he's
yeah.
asking for another description.
Because he said Gilmore, and I was like, oh, that's us.
Okay, so you're amateur. Okay, cool. Are you blue or purple though?
It really changes on the day.
Purple.
It's all purple. So,
Purple and yellow. Yeah, Ametrine. Amethyst and citrine.
Aaron will say, so I'm Aaron, this is Bretland.
Hello.
This charming individual is Knox.
That's not true.
As I said, very charming.
Bretland Loyalfoot, Captain retired.
He says that to everyone.
Yes.
interesting.
And
Get up.
oh, and this is
Aaron.
Aaron.
Well, I've recently received a piece of communication causing a couple disturbances around town. I suppose you have a lot of questions.
Yes,
Yes.
those disturbances might have been our friends that we left behind. So if that were the case, my apologies. That's why we wanted to give them some time before they came here. If that's not what you're referring to, then pretend I didn't say that.
No, I was kidding, sorry.
I can still hear their songs relatively speaking as they move through. They do seem a little out of sorts. In fact, you all seem a little out of sorts.
Must be like
Aaron's gonna hear you talking about songs and be a little confused, but then realize that we just came out of a black hole that we've been stuck in for the last 4 years, so we'll give a little bit of grace and say, yeah,
Yeah, songs.
how did you know that?
I can feel people. Well, I sing with them. It's hard to describe.
Okay, is that a penis?
Oh wow!
The Longshots, every 8:30 p.m. on Twitch. Twitch.tv/The Longshots D&D.
How do you know? She like said it. She's like, she's like,
Did not even say.
Oh. Whoa!
out of character. I'm sorry.
Oh, boy.
Sometimes I
This
just
is intense.
say exactly what comes to my mind. Okay.
Andrew feels this.
Jesus Christ.
She knows.
Help me out here, brother.
So yeah, we were inside. I think Brethren will give a brief description of what happened, and now we're here, and we're all a bit discombobulated.
And you came out of your mom.
Ah.
Pieces of city.
This is why we didn't bring you.
says from a mile away.
This
You're
is-
wrong.
This is specifically why we didn't bring you. Specifically why.
I'm sorry.
You came out of the city to the north, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
You might want to pick one alarm from the fire.
I was told ahead of time that you'd be coming.
Oh.
What?
No, I'm about to go in there and check on some of the oven.
It was Boogie Woogie.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. A friend of ours likes to sort of hop between the planes. He's got back doors everywhere.
Oh.
Mittens.
I don't mean that how it sounds.
No, that's. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, if you have a dirty mind.
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe I don't. I don't know.
I believe you. So
This friend told you that we'd be coming.
Yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Where did we come from? Where did we go? Where did we come from?
How did I get here? Oh my God, it's the talking heads.
You guys need to get the eagles out.
I'm sorry. The way you looked at me expectantly, I just had to finish it.
I was like, finish it.
You have to commit. Okay, so Aaron does genuinely want to know exactly where we were. Like, I understand that we were pulled into the Mythallar, but the last thing Aaron remembers is dying.
What the fuck is going on?
And specifically, actually, Aaron will bring that up and look at Knox and say, I specifically remember I died. Did you die before me or after me?
Before.
I think I saw you die. Yet here we are. Bretland, did we die?
We were in a rough place. Collectively, I wasn't quite sure what was going on. I was not pretty unconscious.
I mean, if it helps, I've died before.
Oh?
I mean, that might help. What can you tell us about the Mythallar?
Oh, that. Well, wouldn't be the first one we found in Rasmussen. There used to be a few. They've all been either burned out or decommissioned. Essentially, they make a copy of your soul, of you, and catalog it. And in the event of unfortunate failure of the city, they redeploy that copy, which I suppose would be you. You still okay there? Kind of like gestures towards your brain.
So I'm not me?
Well, you are you, just also not the original you. But yeah, you're you.
Are you you?
I'm me.
When you died, did the same thing happen to you?
I went through a long period where I thought about that. Am I really still the same person, even if my soul was stuffed back into a body? I have the memories. Works for me.
I think I'm me, you're you too. It's a beautiful day.
I'd be more than willing to take your books back to Torville, the Sword Coast, and
Oh, yeah.
send you on your way.
That'd be great.
When?
We met your friend. Oh, Helen?
Oh, yeah, she's lovely.
She told us what year it was, yeah?
Yes.
The year
1520.
1520.
Mm.
That's
was 40
It was
years.
40 years ago.
40 more than we were expecting.
And Aaron will look at Bretland and say, "You don't look a day over a day over."
No.
Well, you missed the whole world ending thing. Good for you.
What?
Oh, there was a whole terrible scuffle maybe 20 years ago.
No.
You said you'd send us back to the Sword Coast. When? What year?
Oh man.
Now, I'm not a master of time travel. I'm sorry. Just planar travel.
Your friend who told you about us coming here. Did he tell you anything else? Did
Only that I should be expecting someone from the Emil Empire.
Oh.
I believe there was another Tabaxi,
yeah, we left her behind.
shapeshifter, armored person. I believe the term was emo bard.
Yeah, she's actually pretty in her feelings right now. She didn't handle this whole thing well.
Now, on the other hand, if you weren't to go back to the Silver Coast right away, there is a place for people like you where you can sort of work through the things that you're feeling and understanding and maybe find a higher purpose. It's not a religion, in case you're curious.
No. Well, there were 2 other people with us before we took the big sleep and whatnot.
Oh, yeah. The elf
And the other one.
and my mother.
Xarophon and
Zarathon and Anna.
She
Seraphon and Valana.
but she said Anna.
she was deleted. My mother. Similarly to, well, maybe not similarly. She just vanished right as the Mythalar exploded.
Yeah, that's our
Obelisk
obelisk.
exploded.
Oh.
But when she disappeared, it looked a little different from this one. Would there be record of? I mean, I assume if they stored our souls, would there be record of that, like any other normal database?
Should.
Where would we access that?
Well, I suppose you'd have to try to get you to the Mythalar again.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Alternatively, when you were all released, anyone with you that was cataloged should have been. Though, if she disappeared, as you say, while messing with an obelisk, that could just be something different entirely. What's her name?
Anna is what she went by. Is Dellen Harple?
Oh.
Is her first name Dellen? I can't remember.
Yeah, Bella and Marble.
Arcane Brotherhood? Mage type?
Yes.
Oh. Well, you're in luck.
I am.
Yeah. No. 50% luck. 50% tragedy. Depending on.
100%. I'm not doing this again. Where is she?
Well, last I saw, she was back on the boat wheel, touring through Waterdeep. Well, she's got a bit of a thing going on. She's part of a club.
How old is she?
How old was she in 1500?
She was like in her. She was my age,
Oh, okay.
early 20s.
So, about the 40s.
Do you think she escaped?
Well, she wasn't with us in the Black Void.
Maybe it worked as intended for her. Sorry, I'm
I mean, we were the only ones there, so I assume anyone who wasn't with us either made it out or didn't make it out.
Well, it sounds like she's not dead. Okay.
Positive.
What is this higher purpose you're referring to?
Well, we are in absolutely desperate need of capable travelers and adventurers, people that can go and recruit and put a stop to senseless violence and altercations. It's sort of like being a mercenary, but it's more.
Conflict resolution?
Yes,
Yeah.
conflict resolution.
What about if we have someone who is more interested in starting these needless and senseless conflicts?
I suppose if they're started with needless and senseless people.
Well, I mean, I guess it takes a village, right? I think we can bring that to our group to discuss before
Yes.
we make a decision. Your friend that told us about us coming, does he come around often?
He sort of just pops in.
Well, I'd like to meet him one day.
Well, I can arrange that. Give me a moment. She kind of goes over
Full service.
to her statue in the center and picks up this piece of chalk and starts drawing on the floor this.
Oh boy.
And meanwhile,
Fucking this guy.
This guy.
Literally, though.
I love him.
I fucking hate him.
I love him.
Yeah.
It's
He
great.
lied to me.
That's
You're
true.
awful.
That's
He
true.
lied to me
I don't
about my
think-
daughter.
We can kill
The
him.
daughter who you currently are.
Yes.
Team Daddy Lathander is traveling to Precinct 2, following the signs of all the lovely higher temple deities. And of course,
I'm defacing each of them as I walk by.
No, you're not.
You're being carried on.
You're scooped.
I have one claw outstretched, scratching the sides as I walk by.
Yeah, no, Kara's walking Maisie closer to the wall.
stop that. Keep your hands to yourself. Stop that. Making your way to Precinct 2, it's easy to spot the Temple of Lathander if you're familiar with the holy symbol, of course, the sun
yeah.
over the top of the ring. Some lovely folks out front, just kind of like sweeping the steps. And kind of greet you as you run up.
Excuse me. Where can we find a priest?
I'm right here.
Shush.
Well, I'm a priest.
Great. Can you help?
I'm gonna show him the holy symbol that was given to me personally from Lathander.
Blessings of Lathander upon you, sister.
Like you.
She's
Lathander's gonna disown you.
wait. We had a bit of
I'm the captain in this
Shush.
temple.
Katina. To look at Quill, like, please help.
I'm in charge, right?
His eyes, like if you think of like owl eyes, like they're kind of like sunken back a little bit. Like he wants to bow to the statues, but yet he's like visibly kind of still the strong. Remember, he made you the champion of Lathander.
Yeah, I'm in charge.
Right. So,
When you
do you
promote the wrong person.
do any kind of
Oh yeah.
communion with Lathander? Can you do something about? She's been corrupted, I think.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Well,
I have the
she's-
urge to kill things.
Shush.
That is certainly not Lathander's will, unless it's the undead, by all means.
Right.
Anybody and everybody, I don't discriminate.
I was gonna say.
That is a problem.
I agree.
It's a great problem.
Well, suppose if you give us just a few minutes and some materials, that will be very fine.
Just. Also, this one here is a bit drunk.
She's like dead asleep at this point. Like she's just
Passed out.
Cars
Passed out or-
And is also kind of struggling with some kind of issue.
mental affliction.
Well, I personally, I could help at least a couple of you.
Great.
And then I suppose I'd have to ask some of the other brothers. Yes, we could help.
Great. Now, how much does that cost?
Well, the supplies for such a thing, if I'm to. He kind of like looks into Katina's eyes and is kind of like,
Remember, I am Lathander's champion.
I think she's a bit more important than to fix.
More important and free. Yeah.
kind of brings out this pouch of this like tiny blue dust. Sprinkles some over top of your head, and then does a couple hand gestures and blows it in your face.
After I snort it up.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Right up into your nose there.
Nice.
The crippling urge to murder has been wiped.
Nice.
As greater restoration has been cast.
I should probably apologize to that kid.
He'll just think you're coming back to kill him.
Step in the right direction.
And who says snorting was always a bad thing?
He's ugly too.
Are you all, excuse me for saying this, sick in the head?
I mean, these guys are.
She is too.
I could use Lathander's blessing.
Good thing I keep 2 pouches. I have to go inside for a third. One moment.
And I apologize. Does this cost us anything?
No.
Well,
How much?
how about good works?
Oh,
What does that
yes.
mean?
That means instead of money, you could pay me in good deeds.
If she agrees to be my friend again, will that be a good deed?
Well, certainly a start, but
No. What kind of good deeds are you thinking?
oh, community service, helping repair something, being a good model citizen.
Giving a homely looking child a makeover.
Fine.
Who's peed his pants?
Yeah.
Who knows why?
That sounds like a good trade. Do you have anything in mind specifically
Well,
for these guys to do?
I do have a wall that needs painted.
Great. That can be done.
I'm really good at wall art.
Perfect. Do you do murals?
I specialize in Lathander murals, in fact.
Splendid! I undoubtedly trust that. Someone with your status of holy symbol must be so familiar.
Alright, give me some supplies.
Jordan's dying.
Wait, are we? Is he also doing that for Maisie or?
Yeah, he's gonna run inside.
Yeah.
There's a pouch.
For Maisie and Quill.
And some paint.
There's a couple gallons of paint. Basically, this work will take you about an hour or 2 hours to do.
Can I do a performance check to see how good my mural
Wait.
is?
I would prefer that.
Does greater restoration cure a hangover? I'm going to assist the mural as well. Then once
I
I.
feel like I would put like my feather in like the big bucket. But it's like
16.
it's a pretty poor job, I would say.
And what's your mural of?
Stick figures around the sun.
Nice. Going tribal.
Yep.
Solid.
That's all I'm capable of.
We're rolling not bad. I think you got it.
Maybe a little more than stick figures. I don't know. What can I do?
Literally whatever you'd like, but
I mean, we're supposed
if
to
stick
keep a
figures is
wall.
what you want, man, there's some.
I'd like there to be like
stick figures.
suns and like stick figures fighting off the undead.
Oh yeah, I like it. And there's stick figures with skull heads, so you know they're undead.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm so talented.
So we all got hit with greater restoration?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
There are at least 6 uses there.
Nice.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Wow, the wall looks great. I love the those up there.
Yes.
And look, they're being smited.
As they should be.
No, Katina, is this not a great use of your artistic abilities?
I think so.
I
Yes.
think
I
this
was told to
is.
raise my hand higher. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
This. I think it's, what's the word?
Bird.
Birds. I think that we should break into every temple on this block and paint murals.
I don't think we need to break in.
I don't think you need
I
to
think-
either.
But I
I'm
think
doing it in the spirit of Lathander, though.
But I think putting your graffiti skills to a more positive direction is quite beneficial for you.
You know, I did art therapy in rehab once.
Really?
Yeah.
And?
I could really use some moon sugar right about now.
Didn't take.
Now, out of curiosity, what does Lathander think about substance abuse?
Well, it really dings your inner light. I don't suppose he would enjoy that very much. You're destroying your life after all.
So then, perhaps you two should take some time to just contemplate. Does that sound okay?
This is a reasonable request.
I'll find a coffee shop and wait.
Katina, if you want someone to go with you, I think I recently just abused alcohol, so.
We start an AA meeting in Lathander's temple.
We have a font of holy water that you may submerge yourself in.
Oh, thank God, I'm thirsty.
There's a lever you can hit for the jets.
Great, have fun.
It's a whole.
I'm gonna start drinking out of the pool like a cat.
Just go off.
Good question, Jordan. Did casting Greater Restoration on everybody else also remove their character flaw that we rolled for?
Yeah.
Or just get, oh, okay.
So you need
Amatrine has great
I was
restoration.
gonna say.
I feel like I wandered and like prayed at a statue
Well,
at this
she
point.
used to.
Like
Yeah.
he is so like in love with Lathander. Like any statue he found, he probably like did a bless or like try to bless it.
He's just
My
plucking
son.
off feathers, just boop.
Crazy
But if
stuff.
it doesn't, then it's
Son.
like
Throwback.
I imagine Quill takes like a bird bath in the holy water.
I feel like it'd be more like the public fountain. He would probably take a Lathander figurine with him. He would
Little bath
Release the
boy.
fountain so it becomes a fountain of Lathander.
Yes, yes.
Now that would be great.
I bless this water. For Lathander.
And
So-
Cora just sits out on an outdoor coffee shop,
Yeah, I'll return the statue, of course.
a cappuccino, and waiting.
The figurine.
As they're having their holy
Her
water
thigh's still
dance.
bleeding.
oh my god.
That's
gonna
smart.
pay for.
When did I do that? Meanwhile, back in the hall of the guild pact, Amatrine has drawn a gate which has cemented into a door down the floor. She's like, so when we step in here, things are gonna be right side up. It's gonna feel really weird, but I don't really have walls to draw on here, so.
I mean, after what we've been through the last 4
Yeah, I
years.
think we could probably
think
handle
we're
that.
okay.
Yeah.
You okay, Knox? Knox.
Yep, Knox is fine. They're A-okay.
Splendid.
Take a red wine here.
He is a connoisseur, he might share.
Oh, fantastic.
Alright then, fall and step, face down into the hallway, which would be right side up.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, it's fun.
Trippy.
So, do I need to roll anything, or do we just kind of does it just happen?
Gravity just kind of helps
Okay.
keep you on your feet. You might stumble a little bit. This just swirling pink and purple, kind of like wibbly wobbly hallway, with occasionally some doors lining it here and there before it finally hits this just spiral staircase that goes up and down for quite some ways.
You might say
Infinitely, you might say. Careful not to get lost. This way, we're heading up, gently.
There's only 2 ways to go, so I guess as long as I head up,
Mm-hmm.
it shouldn't be too hard.
You just kind of start climbing the steps, and after about 6 flights, she's like, was it this door? Forgive me, I haven't been here in a long time.
What is your
Wait, maybe it
song?
was downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Should have
sounds
been
about
just one
right.
door. It's the plane of fire. Just that's not that one.
Let's not listen to that song.
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Surrounded by agents.
Down an additional 6. Opens that one, and it's a terrible cold blast of air. Like, nope, not that one either. Any ideas?
I mean,
You're the one who brought us
you're there. Is there an intercom system?
Is do you,
A bell?
Do you have someone that you report to by chance?
Not in a long time.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Mittens, we're lost.
Mittens.
Mittens. Aaron's gonna look at her back and say, "A friend of yours scratches."
Meow.
Oh boy.
Mitten.
We've got a house cat guiding us through the infinite staircase. Is that what's happening right now?
All right, one more time for sure. I feel like I can remember where it is.
How would that look?
I don't think so.
3 more flights up, down that hallway and to the right. I don't know how
Okay.
I forgot.
All right, Aaron's gonna stretch her lower back, legs out a little bit. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
So, finally make your way there and open up the door this time correctly. It kind of enters into this really beautiful circular office, bookshelves lining the whole thing. There's a tabaxi with his hood like kind of lackadaisically thrown backward. He's got his feet up on an ottoman in a comfy armchair, and he's tossing playing cards into a hat, or at least attempting to. There's a lot of them on the floor that have missed. He kind of looks over to hello!
Hello.
Greetings.
You know, for someone who foresaw us coming to this town, I'm kind of shocked that you're shocked to see us.
It wasn't me.
Oh. Wait. What?
Aaron's gonna turn around and look at Aaron like,
Who?
why did you bring us here?
This is who I always go to for information. He knows so many things.
Is this the man you were speaking about?
One of them.
One of them.
Not to do the exact same thing.
Okay.
Surround buildings.
So
Go ahead, brother.
I'll just field this one. So we have just recently exited a 40-year void of nothingness from the Mythalmar, and got some questions. Apparently, we were expected. We are now 40 years in the future. What's going on, buddy?
Interesting. So you've entered a machine
Yes.
and you've awoken. Same but different. Yes?
Apparently.
Yes.
And where did you enter this machine from?
I died. So
Oh.
so did he.
Yeah, we were in a glacier in the Sword Coast, and now we're here.
40 years ago.
1480, roughly.
He crosses his arms. I know who you are.
You sure?
Sure.
I don't know.
You are Franklin, yes.
Captain retired.
No, you. You are a person who wears many faces. Do you have a thing for fashion?
Not anymore.
Well, okay. I'm so far 1 for 2.
He did. He was.
Now you are going to metal. I expected you to carry metal cat.
Yeah, he was lost. When I died, unfortunately, I don't think that he was copied over. He was created by me.
You hear this fucking just crash, and it, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, falling down from this ladder of books, just on her ass. Sorry. Oh. Wiping her legs off. Oh, hi. It's been a while.
Is it Ida?
Mhm.
Hey!
Hey!
I think Brentley would go over and give her a big hug.
Wait a minute, hang on. Erin's gonna look at her hand. Does she have both her hands?
Yeah.
Erin's gonna reach into my bag of holding and pull out her fucking hand. How the fuck did you get here?
Did you cut off my hand?
Yes! Well,
Yeah.
The thing was, can I have this red wine can be long? He's gonna pour himself a drink. The thing was that we thought we could bring your hand to a holy person and then like get you back, but
How
then
are you alive?
we blew up and we just came back. And this is this is like the next thing we were going to do.
Erin's gonna pull out Marumo's hand too. Listen, we didn't have any other choice.
Yeah.
You
want them?
kept those for
Wait.
14 years.
Is Marumo here? Marumo!
Oh. Well, I mean,
Don't put Marumo's hand back. Just hand out her hand to her.
I don't want these.
I mean,
Thank you though.
okay.
What happened to Madama?
And how are you alive?
Yes,
The
both of
last time we saw you was in the Shadowfell. And we sort of roamed for a while after you left. And the ruler of the place, the Raven Queen, she sort of changed. She became different. A little bit more likable.
can't be.
Lies.
I find that hard to believe. Maybe more handsome.
She's doing some work for them.
Oh, but
It's around.
oh, great.
Okay.
I was sort of allowed to retain my assistant position.
So
I'm not allowed on adventures anymore.
just a side question. just a side question. The collar that Scratches had. Did you have it?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh,
Hey, Scratches. Do you want it back?
Barrel?
Put it on and attune to it.
You remember Katina, right?
Yeah.
Can we leave Scratches with you? She's been losing her fucking mind. Honestly, she's tried to kill this cat twice now, and I think it would be.
it's probably a good idea.
I mean, you've already got the collar, so.
Sure.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I insist. And
I mean, so long as she gets to come back and visit.
just check her weapons at the door and maybe trim her claws before she comes over.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or visit her in Ametrine's world where
Maybe, you know, restrain her too. That might be.
there's a lot going on there.
She's going through some stuff. She found God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the god or like
A god. A god.
You found her. There's a the god. What's not? Wait, we don't have enough time.
We don't have time for this.
Anyway,
Studies have shown that the Great Wheel cosmology just goes on exponentially. Who knows? There's probably, in fact, there is one true god.
Okay. Oh boy.
that was surprisingly profound. Okay.
His name's Ao. He's a delight.
Wait a minute, Aaron's. Can I roll history?
Both your characters are there.
I know,
Wait,
wild.
actually, I don't need to roll because I remember this out of
My
character.
third
Can I
one's
just say
on.
that I remembered it in character? Yeah, because I rolled four. Aaron is going to look at Mittens and recall the message that Ida showed Aaron at the table before we went out into the mines. You're her master, aren't you?
Yes.
You sent us the letter.
Yes.
Well, not a letter. It was more like a signature. I don't know what was it.
A magic milestone.
It was a magic. It's done. I heard mouse, so.
Yeah, I also heard
A modest mouse stone.
It was under instruction, so she did not forget.
Well, we did. Did we do what they asked? I don't really remember. Well, you know, we
You ended the eternal winter.
we did.
Oh,
did.
yeah, that
And
part.
then some other stuff happened after
Yeah.
that. But yeah, we did it.
We did it, Ida.
And the Seal of Light was destroyed. Very nice.
But again, how was Ida alive and Madama alive? I feel like we didn't really get an answer. to that.
Yeah.
The leader of the Shadowfell, got them out if they would do work for him.
Oh.
Or the Raven Queen. Yeah.
So then you don't need these
Raven
hands
King.
anymore.
They said that twice, yeah.
So do you want to keep them as like a backup in case you like delete your save file? You know, you got another one up.
I suppose we could pickle them.
A resurrected zip drive.
They come back to life, but they're just like these fucking grotesque pickled organs of themselves. I'll just leave this here. Maybe Scratches needs something to play with. So, what now?
Yeah.
What's going on? Is there something else that we should know about? Because apparently you didn't know, but somebody that you know knows
Yes.
that we were going to be here. What's going on?
I had a friend, a very good friend.
Can we just say who this person is? Because I'm sick and tired of all these
Well,
aliases.
they're a deity. That's all they have. So they is. At one time, they were immortal.
You're friends with a god?
I'm friends with many gods. It is kind of my job.
You're a very strange person.
I'm a very strange person.
You also
Strange
really
cat.
suck at throwing cards.
It's it's something I've been working on.
Don't quit your day job. Anyway, you're saying.
It's a massive negotiation.
It is my job to be amicable to all gods. I make sure no one goes in their doorstep without proper clearance.
We opened a few doors earlier.
You might want to mark your doors.
Yeah.
Because I don't think this one.
I did this. You lock sections J through Z. Yeah? Okay.
Oh, boy.
Sure, there's like a label maker in this study.
So, you were saying, your friend.
He is master of fate, timelines, a weaver of things. He
Okay. Can you tell us anything else besides that he knew we were coming? Is there something that he needed to tell us? Is he available for a quick chat?
He wanted to say that he loves you.
Okay, I'm not sure I like that.
Like him specifically?
Yes, him specifically.
Yeah.
I'm not-
okay. No one knows from. Here we go again.
I'm not sure I'm on good terms with any gods, so that's a little strange. But
I think you might be on good terms with these ones.
What used to be this god's name?
His name was Meow.
Like meow, like a cat meow?
Yes, like
It's a
the cat meow.
stupid name.
Your mother mentioned something about a co-worker.
Oh yeah.
so my mom made it out, and my dad's a god. Great. Okay. What the fuck? Sorry, not like that was a little aggressive, but what the fuck?
Of all people, him. It's weird. Like I said, we're very good friends.
That doesn't track. That doesn't track.
Can you ring him up?
It's like something
We're very good friends. Leaves him on the leg.
He likes when I drop by. He doesn't have much to do now. Plus, he's been learning the alphabet. certificate with it.
Oh no, dark timeline.
He's gonna turn into dark now, but a god.
It was always destined.
Wait, so your dad's a god?
And he can't read.
He's working on it.
Can
not here.
Do you want to go see him now?
I don't. It doesn't sound like you have the ability to call on him whenever you want.
I can just open the door and let you out. The Shadowfield is a dangerous place.
Oh, maybe.
I'm not going back to the Shadowfell.
Okay.
Once you're there, it is on you to find your back.
Oh,
Have fun.
I'm not gonna, so.
well, maybe
Well,
find your mother first and then sort that out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Could you tell me where my mother is by chance? It seems like you know my father pretty well.
Waterdeep. She's a lovely person.
So where is Waterdeep?
Well, there is an old estate used to be run by the Yesenians. Nowadays, it is run by nice people.
You said these weren't nice people, I take it.
Oh. No. They had this whole kind of necromancy thing. It did not work out for them.
Okay.
Alright, well, we should go there.
Can you open a portal to Waterdeep?
Not good. I feel like your friends that you may have left behind.
We would need them first.
We should-
and maybe make sure that they're
Less
wanting to do that.
killy.
Are you more okay with Waterdeep than the Shadowfell? Would that be okay with you, Knox?
Better shopping.
Yes.
Isn't he so friendly?
I mean, I knows no difference.
It's subtle. It's
Yeah, this is.
So
we now go to the. We don't have one of those.
We don't have.
We have a battle cam.
What will that, Aaron, unless Bretlin or Knox wanted to say anything else?
I
Well,
mean,
we should go and, like,
Go
meet
grab
our
it.
character.
True.
We should go and get people. Knox doesn't give a fuck though.
Yeah, no. Don't worry, we know.
has just curious, has anyone been looking for us?
Oh, all kinds of people have been looking for you.
Why?
Oh, okay.
People have been looking for you for a long time.
Oh, like, are some of these people we don't want us to find us, or like some people we? Oh, bad. Some bad, some
Any of
good.
the cultish variety?
Some of them.
Okay. Are they in Waterdeep?
Ooh, hard to say.
Is
Oh.
my identity still secret?
I'm fairly certain, unless you've been telling tabloids.
Oh no.
The tabloids.
Anna.
Anna?
She wrote everything down.
And with that revelation,
Oh, I just farted.
Aaron is trying to channel all of her rage to change into a changeling right now.
Yeah, as Knox is looking at you and then changes
undo
into...
that helmet.
Yeah, like... and
Are you
he looks at
pooping?
you, he's like, he changes into Evander.
Oh,
Oh,
hi, Vader.
hey, Vander.
Never mind.
He's doing what I'm doing to you right now. Which is glaring. At both of you.
Glare harder.
Maybe if we could fix Katina, we can do a little work on Knox.
We might be in some trouble. Just so you and I are on the same page.
We're not, but let's go find everyone else to talk about that.
Yeah, let's off screen. I'll fill you both in on the situation about Colt Sebastian.
Yay! We take a break.
So from here, since we're going to be playing a while tonight, I would like to take about an hour long break.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
grab
I want to know.
Sounds great.
A power snooze. Sounds like-
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Right?
Oh,